Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Squid City World Tour. And this is episode number 5, part 5, whatever you want to call it. And last episode, we checked out a lot of most of the stuff over here, just kind of like the entrance area. Just wanted to get that done in a separate episode. But over here, now we're actually going to be entering the real big town. And now, it's not, it is really, really cool, but I skipped a lot of builds that I could have improved on. But this first stop right here, this is the fresh food shop, and I'm pretty sure this just has, as you can see, I had some melon decorations right there. This is the juicy fruit, so we have apples and watermelon, and then the vast vegetables. I just wanted to go for like a nice alliteration right there. So we got pumpkins, carrots, and wheat, and potatoes as well. I'm not sure if wheat is a vegetable. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. But over here we have the crunchy cookie snack shop. Now, I actually, if you watched, I believe, yeah, it was part 3, I'm pretty sure, I had a giant apple actually over there by the orchard, but this is basically the same thing, just as a giant cookie, which I think looks even better than the apple even ever could have been. But this is just like a small little area just to eat your cookies and stuff. So we got this area. This is the this is, you know, the cookie making area, and then these are the seats, the seating areas. I'm pretty sure there's no painting in here, so there's no television. Just kind of like a place you go to eat your potatoes or your cookies. In this, we have a ton of cookies, and we actually have a secret entranceway down here into the secret area, which is for emergencies only, and these are emergency cookies. So there's that, and that I just put there because I forgot why I put that there. I have no clue why I put that there, but you know, there's the basically that's the entire cookie shop. I think it looks pretty good, especially with like the glowstone and with the glass you can see outside. This is a really, really good view actually right here. You can see basically everything out that way. This view isn't the greatest. You can see over there. And then if you sit right here, and if you're, you know, a tall person, you could probably see back there, but most people that come to this shop will not be tall enough to look through that window. But moving on, we have another mini game. This one is James, the milk provider. This one is, I forgot what it's called, but what you do is you have one block, so it's kind of like a maze that you have to go through. And then if you were playing this with multiple people, then the other person would hide a chest with a milk bucket in it, and then you would have, I believe, 30 seconds to make your way through this little maze and grab the milk bucket out of the chest, which I think works pretty well. But I've only done it solo, and it's not very fun doing it solo. But yeah, there is the I don't know, I think I made a name for that mini game. I'm not sure. I forgot the name, but there's that one. This is the milk shop actually, so it's right next door to the milk mini game. This is a parking lot, as you can see, yellow and black. That's usually what it is. It has a nice birch and leaf walk path leading up to it. This is the milk maker 4000. Now I'm pretty sure what I did is when you throw it on here, it just kind of bounces around. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. A little bit, I don't know, but there is the milk maker 4000, and then over here we have a bunch of milk, well, a little bit of milk at least. And this was a cool little design that I chose. I'm not too sure. I think I watched another video to get this design pattern, but it looks really, really good, especially with the quartz and the yellow wool and the glowstone. That looks really, really good together, and the trapdoors, just a little bit of an extra design pattern. I don't know if I was supposed to place them right here, but I didn't. So there's that. Moving on, we have over here. We're gonna take a look over here. This one actually looks really, really cool from the outside, and the inside's pretty cool as well. This is the flower shop. It has a bunch of, you know, flower pots with cacti and a couple of other things as well. These are, I don't know what these are supposed to be. I think they're just supposed to be tables or just as decoration. I'm not sure. I forgot about a lot of this world. And then we have a bunch of flowers in there, like peonies, lilacs, all that type of stuff, which I think is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I really, really like the outside look of this. But actually, can we go behind it? Pretty sure we cannot. No, we can't. I built it right next to the mountain, because the reason I even built over in this area in the first place, and I expanded upon the old area, is because I ran out of space to build, and I always used to build. This right here, we're gonna explore that next, but we're gonna explore these ones first. Now this is the small ice cream shop. This is the ice cream right here, and I never did rename these, but you know, you can kind of make up your own flavors for all these ice creams. Like this one could be like this one right here could be like Blue Moon or something, and this one could be like Superman ice cream. I don't know. And then we have the ice cream maker machine right here, which kind of fits. And then down here, I'm pretty sure it's just like the cookie shop where we just have a chest. I don't know. Yep, we just have a chest with a bunch of brewing material. In Minecraft. That way we could make the ice cream in the first place. But moving on, um, we have the armory right here. Now, I do have an armory all the way in the other area on the other old side. I think it's in part 2 was when we looked at that. And basically, this is the new armory. And of course, it has a bunch more furnaces. I don't really use this one though. But, it's just there. I don't really have a use for the armory. It just has a bunch of, actually a lot of bows. A lot of, it has a couple of fishing rods and a sword, which is decent. But moving on over here, this is supposed to be a music disc. Now, fun fact, this is the music area. What is it called? The music store. And it just has some note blocks over here. Which, the sound isn't the greatest on that. And then it has a jukebox. I'm not going to play any of that music, but, actually, where should I even put this? Wish we had a chest, but, yeah, so there is that one. I'm not going to play any music because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. But the weird thing about this building is this is when, I was playing on the 360, the Xbox 360, and then my world kept freezing because I needed a new Minecraft disc. My Minecraft was basically broken, so I would be able to go into the world still and build a little bit, but it wouldn't save. It would just keep crashing on me and keep freezing. So eventually when I switched over to Xbox One, I think I actually finished this building while all that problems was happening with the game freezing and crashing and stuff. But the first thing I built over here on the Xbox One was actually this right here. It's a nice basketball court, which I watched a video for it, and it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, this is supposed to be, of course, the basketball right here in the middle. Pretty sure everything is lined up correctly. It looks really, really good in my opinion. Then you got the net right here, which is a cobweb and with signs around it. And same thing for that side over there. Over here, I never did finish this, but it was supposed to be a path. This was for my birthday of 2016. I think, yeah, it must have been 2016. So I made a giant birthday cake right here. I don't think all these spots, these are supposed to be like sprinkles and whatever. I don't think it's all filled up on the top, but I never did finish this path is what I'm trying to say. But moving on over, we'll go over here now. We have the candy bag. That's what the store is named. And I basically used a bunch of real names of real candy in real life. So we have the spearmint gum. I'm not sure why the colors are all the same. They're all like this grayish black color. I have no clue why. They were different colors before, but with the spearmint gum, it was green. This one was green too, same thing. Bubble gum, it was pink. Cotton candy, it was like a magenta, I'm pretty sure. Tutti Frutti, it must have been red. Spearmint gum, it was green, so I don't know why that changed. Must have changed with an update or something. Licorice was black, I'm pretty sure, or no, it was probably red, honestly. Then we have a Now and Later, which was purple. That was the only Now and Later, I'm pretty sure. Red Hots, and we have the Reese's, or the Reese's, whatever you want to call it, up there. Another juicy fruit, and yeah, so over here is the candy chest. Now, this just had a bunch of candy. There's nothing down here. There's not like a secret area, but it's a pretty cool store. Not really useful, but it's just there for decoration. I'm pretty sure I made that around Halloween time because I set up a bunch of chests around the world and put one of those candy pieces in them, and did like a trick-or-treating hunt for the candy, which I think was pretty cool. Moving over here, we have a more recent one actually. This was a couple of months ago. This is the jewelry shop. Now I think this one looks really, really good. Honestly, like it looks better than expected because I love this what do you call it? I think it's light blue glass, and with the purple on the ground and the glowstone, the glass, and especially the quartz, it just makes it look like a real jewelry shop with all that expensive stuff and everything like that. And I think it looks pretty good. Moving over here, though, I actually mentioned this already, but in a past episode. This is another one of my automatic farms. This one works extremely well. This is my automatic cacti farm. I'm gonna have to add another chest here eventually because that one's getting filled up. But that's all of the cacti that I've gotten just from this. So basically, I'll kind of do like a nerd pull up here and just show you how this exactly works. And it works pretty well, honestly. So basically what you do, I think I did this in my Let's Play world, my old Let's Play world on the channel, but you just do this basic design right here. Then you have a hopper, of course, and then a chest that it's leading into. And honestly, it works pretty well. Every time a cactus grows one up, then the sign with the cobblestone breaks it, and then it just drops into the water, pushes it down into the hopper, and then the hopper transfers it down into the chest, which for how much cactus I have from that, that is a very, very useful little automatic farm, but definitely one that I recommend, honestly. But moving on, we have the bed shop right here. This was actually the first, and I'm pretty sure the only build that I have out of concrete blocks, and this was when the new bed update came, of course, with the different colored beds from just the standard red, which red, green, and blue, and then orange, light blue, and magenta right there on that side. Not really too much going on, but if you just want pick out a new bed, I go down here, and I'll probably go to like a dark blue, a light blue, an orange. Actually, I have orange at the moment. Maybe green or magenta. But moving on, guys, I think actually I'm pretty sure that's all we need. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I want to save all these areas right over here. What's this? Oh, that was for this build right here. But I want to save all of this for another episode. Possibly we could get it all done next episode. But one thing, guys, is this whole area. I told you before in the first episode that I had to landscape a lot of the world just to be able to build all this. And this was a massive plains biome, and then I just had to landscape it all and make it all flat. That way I could build all this on it. And I think I did a pretty good job with it. But anyways, though, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it off in this episode, because we do want to check out those other couple of areas in the next couple of episodes. But sorry, this was a short one, guys. But I kind of just want to stop it here and then check out the rest. Actually, I guess I could show you this. This is basically like a tennis or badminton area. I'm pretty sure it's badminton. And it looks pretty good with that web, with the cobwebs and stuff like that. I always get stuck on them like this when I'm trying to run by, but that just happens. But anyways, though, guys, that is going to be it for part 5 of my Minecraft Squid City World Tour. And check back every other day for another episode of this. And we'll be checking out all of this next episode, and possibly all of that, if we get enough time. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great day, and peace out.